stop making it seem like I'm crazy, or stop painting me to be a villain. Stop telling people, oh, I'm this person and that person, when you know who I am. Stop doing it. I was good to you. You was friends with me for 5 years, almost more than 5 years. So now all of a sudden, you want to paint like me's this person. When I said princess, this is the princess I was talking about. So that's why I pinned her comment, because that's her name in the letter. Because I was shocked when Princess said to me that KArlie called me. She was talking to me. She was telling me where you were and stuff like that. So how did KArlie get to decide who visited me while I was dying? It was wrong. I felt some kind of way because people who I wanted to probably open my eyes and see, I didn't see them. And I'm pinning Princess comment because it says, I told the truth, sis. I heard you and I felt your true pain, sis. I know it's more. I don't know how to show more.
Hi, Linnell.
But, Princess, thank you. I love you. But when the princess in the letter, this is producer Princess. This ain't no joke person. This is a big, respectable person in the business. This is not even somebody that y'all normally see. Who in Atlanta who know producer Princess, they know who this woman is. This is the... I don't know if she want me to say it because I don't like to bring people in mix up, because I know that this is a respectable woman. But
hi, in my opinion.
I don't have time to play games. I don't have time to tell lies.
Hi, Bianca.
And I pinned Princess comment so that y'all can see that this is not no made up story. Because a lot of you like to talk about, oh, this is made up. This is real life. This is not what people are make up. We don't need to make up story for love and hip hop. I'm a real artist. Something that y'all seem to be taking for granted. So for me to go through a 6-page letter, thank you, Princess, by the way. I love you. I appreciate the support, because you could have keep your mouth shut and act like you never said what you said or whatever. But I mean, there's no reason for you to lie. So no reason for you to keep it a secret anyway. So thank you for actually coming out, because that's another thing that I have with friends. When they say things or do things, and then when they come out, them act like say, wash your hand of all of it. Them act like say, oh, by the way, Spice Official Stats, you don't understand how much love and respect I have for you. I love you so much. Spice QOD already always expressed to you how I love you. But I love you guys. But what I'm not going to do is see y'all out there, like always just coming to support me. I have to make you know the real truth. And so, yeah, me want to go over the things them. I already telling you about the bag. I want to understand that very clearly. But imagine the situation, because I'm telling you, I'm not going to talk about this again. So I'm going to speak in my own language now. Who get it, and who not get it. KArlie was friends with a girl. The girl was fucking Justin, because he can't call people name. Because I have proof and I have receipts. So when a lot of you talk about, oh, I'm going to sue you for defamation of character, it's not defamation of character if it's true. So I'm calling names because it's true. Because when I love talk about, oh, this is a made up storyline, I don't need to make up story for love and hip hop. My story, my life is real. My life is a real life. I'm a real artist. I don't have time to play games. So when I call names, it's because this is facts. This is not no storyline, and this is not make-up story. Nobody can come sue me for no defamation, because what I'm speaking is facts. So let's take it back. KArlie was friends with, what the girl name again? I don't even remember the girl name. You ever remember her name? Shit, she do makeup. What the girl name? I don't even think about them. I don't remember the girl name. KArlie was friends with a girl. The girl was fucking Justin. They didn't tell me, but I found out, okay? I'm not going to tell you how I found out, but when I found out, I confronted Justin, I confronted the girl, confronted KArlie. You listen to the story, right? The girl used to come to my house to do my makeup. She used to come at my house all when Justin in at the house. Mind you, they used to have a relationship. When I confronted them say it was before me, so they didn't feel like, oh, I didn't tell me it's not no. Them stopped talk, and I did before me, and them never feel like it was nothing because of this and because of that. Bitch, I don't care if it was 100 BC. If you're going to come to my home when my Monday, in my face, I do my face, you need to say that. Like, don't hide behind my back being my man's ex-woman and up in my face. What? Who is crazy people? Who does that? That's crazy. And you know the worst thing about it? Them turn around and make it look like I'm me crazy. So who never tell me if me crazy, listen to the story again. Because when I'm upset, I realize even on camera, I don't know how to explain myself. Because I'm the type of person, I've never had to explain myself to no bitch. I don't give a fuck. When I get my conclusion, I'm out. I'm done. I'm like that. That's just who I am. I can't change that. And I understand on social media, when people come off real, you don't take it as fake. But when somebody real, you don't understand. So listen again. KArlie was friends with a girl. She's also a makeup artist. Her name now come to me, but I never remember the girl name. Because she have the audacity, me have her screenshot, she go in on my DM, I text me about, why you telling KArlie this and that? The girl used to live at KArlie yard. She used to live with KArlie. But she's also a makeup artist, and she used to do my face. So I used to make her come to my house to do my face. So she's coming to my house, she's laughing in my face, she's laughing up with Justin. Then they act like kiki. When we find out that bitch is Justin ex-gal when used to fuck. So when me go to she said, oh, it was before I, but you know what? God tell the kids I give it a pillar. Me a girl me not in the foolishness. That's what I say. Me very just chop. So that's why I want to see the rest. I want to find out argument done. So I want to know now. So we want to take it and run with it, take it and run with it. But when I think Gracie I go do, I talk her truth, and Gracie I go always lay it up on the table and move on. I'm not care and give a fuck about that. So them claims that because it was before me, I shouldn't feel no way, but I still did feel a way. So if you feel like I shouldn't feel a way, y'all can tell me, okay? Y'all be fair and tell me, right? After I went to KArlie about it, remember, the girl lived with KArlie, and them say KArlie know about it, and she never tell me because she never said the need to tell me because it was before me. But even after I go to her and say, KArlie, can you believe this girl been in my house for 2 years? Wait, more than 2 years. Because she was in my apartment before I bought my first house in Atlanta. Because the house that I'm living in now, that's not my first house. So at first I was renting an apartment. That girl used to do my face. So it's 5 years. Hey. Mighty God of Daniel, Jesus Christ. The girl there me yard and do my face for 5 years. And she used to take the man. She used to sex with the man. And she never tell me. And she come on me yard when Justin there. She had do my makeup. She and Justin a friend. And she in my house with the man. And them I go turn around and say, them never need to tell me because it was before me.
Is that acceptable, Curvies? If a lady your man used to smash is doing your makeup, she needs to tell you, right?
I go see me and react to certain things when somebody do me. When I was such a real, genuine friend to KArlie, when you guys used to turn against her, and then you have a turn on and say, me not feel no way, me should not react. Me not act no way, why I'm mad? What's wrong with me? That's very disrespectful. That's very extremely disrespectful. All of them was just laughing in my face while I was there supporting and pushing up KArlie. KArlie was just laughing in my face. And mind you, we know KArlie gonna come play victim and say, I didn't know. I had no idea. And that's okay, that's cool. But I told you though. So let's say you didn't know before, but when I told you, you acted like it was nothing. You acted like I was crazy. You were looking at me like, oh, so why you mad? And you were still friends with the girl. So when I moved from my first house, 40 minutes away from Atlanta, and I bought my house, now, after y'all did me all of that, I moved away from my house that I bought, packed up all my shit, bought a house for $2 million US. You moved behind me, and that girl is still your friends, so I must come home seen that girl outside, and I must just be okay because I'm crazy. Spice is the villain. No, I'm not with Justin no more. I don't play them games. So when all of y'all was on the internet talking about, oh, y'all look so cute, bitch, I'm not staying with no man for look cute. Oh, y'all look so nice together. I'm not staying with no man to please anybody on social media for look cute. I'm not doing that. So let me backtrack again and move back here. When I moved from my house 40 minutes away from Atlanta, because I don't live in Atlanta, I'm in a free for time. I moved all the way to Fayetteville. So everyone who lives in Georgia knows how far Fayetteville is from Atlanta. So when I come with a mix up now, and I move all the way to Fayetteville, you move behind me for a storyline, because you're the one who moved for the storyline. I bought my house before you. And when you found out that I bought my house, you was going around trying to fight to get the house beside you. Because you saw a storyline in it. So you was the one who sold me out for a check. I didn't need a storyline. I already had my story. My real life is my story. I don't have to make up story to go up and love and hip hop. He's a real artist and a real gal. You moved all the way behind me for a story. And then you turned around and act like, oh, I'm crazy. After everything that you did to me and I'm moving away to find peace when I thought I was dying in my lowest time, you turn around and say, you go to people here, you know, to Rashida, I don't know what's wrong with Spice. Oh, she just been acting crazy. Bitch, you know, you knew. What are you talking about, KArlie? Innocent KArlie. Spice is bullying me. I don't know what's wrong with her. You know. KArlie Red, you know what's wrong with me. So, because we're on a show, obviously, they're going to want to have conversation. They're going to want to know what's going on. But if we were never on Love and Hip Hop, bitch, you wouldn't see or heard me again. You would never see me breathe. And you know this. So all of them look a forced conversation where you want me to come play and act like you. See, I'm not an actress. And I realize that when it's late. I'm on Love and Hip Hop and a lot of y'all motherfuckers on that show is like, y'all like to act. Y'all like to act, and it's not just you, KArlie. A lot of them, they like to act. When the cameras come on, we get some different people. What's wrong with her? Bitch, you know. You know. I just don't know how to put it on and turn it off, and that's where I went wrong. I'm always going in with my real self. Bitch, you fuck me up, I don't want no friend from you. That's just me and who I am, and that's where I go wrong. But you know how to act. You know when the cameras come on, you need to start crying. You know when the cameras turn on KArlie Red, you need to start crying so that Spice can look like the villain. I didn't know that. I never go acting class. I never take no classes. Will you never tell me that? So when we all in the room in real life and all of y'all who hate each other and talking shit about each other, when the camera come on from the talking the real truth, I'm like, oh gosh, I don't know how to do that. Nobody never tell me say so for go. Bitch, would you never tell me say I ask how I run for and love and hip hop? So when me go panic with myself, natural self now, I mean no say you not like me. I mean go panic and me from you not like me, I don't like you neither. Oh, Spice is so angry. But you know, should I tell me say I act me for go panic go act? I didn't know I should be acting. Me never know me go panic with my real self. Who don't like to turn on for the camera, and that's the problem. So I'm not doing that. So what else we need to clear up? Because I'm not come back and talk about this again. What we don't want to believe, what believe, and what we don't want to take, we don't take it and run with it. KArlie Red did not get me on Love and Hip Hop. Let's clear that up tonight. KArlie Red did not know me when I went on Love and Hip Hop. So most of you on Love and Hip Hop page who don't really know Gracie or don't really know Spice and like to talk about the little 30, 20 seconds that you see, let's clear this up right now. KArlie Red did not get me on Love and Hip Hop. The first time I met KArlie Red was when she come a Montego Bay. She didn't know me. She never met me. We were never friends. We never spoke. She don't know how I got on that show. And how I got on that show is a secret, but I can call Stacey Trump name, which is not KArlie Red. And the woman who pushed and vouched for me to be on that show, I'm not going to say. But it wasn't KArlie Red. So y'all can stop with that narrative that, oh, but KArlie Red got you on the show. No, the fuck she didn't. She did not know me. She didn't know who I am. But she liked to read the comments and leave those comments and act like it's true and go to the ones that is saying bad things about me and answer to that and talk about, I don't know what's wrong with her. You know what's wrong with KArlie. So KArlie Red, after you used me, because that's what you did, and I'm going to continue to say it, you feel like you don't need me anymore, and you feel like you're cool with your little fake friends who want to be friends with you because they now don't have no friend. You're gonna get what's coming, I'm telling you. Because you like to play like you feel like say you're a victim all the time. But you don't understand. Let me explain something to you too. Because you see, you're very strong-headed and strong-minded. I don't care what people say about me on social media. I got a heart in here that I try to make sure that it's right with God. And as long as my heart is right with God, bitch, I'm good. Okay? So when you try to plot twist and create this narrative and you feel like, oh, Spice, people saying things about Spice and people saying bad, I don't care. You care about it. You're the one who used to take pills for it. You're the one who normally go crazy. You're the one who normally can't sleep. I sleep good. I sleep good because I know my heart. I know who I am. I know who I was to you. I know I was a great friend. I know everything I did for you. I know how I pushed you. I know how I supported you. I know what I was for you. I know I was a real friend. I know how much I loved you. So there's nothing that you guys can do and turn and stir to make it seem otherwise, because I know this, baby. My heart that beats inside, I know that. So as long as me and God good, you can say whatever you want to say about me. You can twist whatever you want to, so you can plot whatever you want to. But tonight was the night. I'm not even have no voice, but I have to come here in my own voice and talk for myself. Because when I try to create this narrative, oh, I'm so afraid of Spice, but you want to be my friend. Make it make sense because the math not mathing. Make it make sense. Spice, don't let them say I love you. I just wanted to clear that up because I feel like I said, Love and Hip Hop is not a Spice show, so we're not going to get the full detail when the episode them come on. So me have to use my platform when me have my little platform and explain myself to my fans. It just so happens that you guys are on here as well. But me owe it to my fans to explain. So listen, I this one. Nobody feel like me crazy. Me now get up and say, oh, I don't want to be somebody's friend for no reason. I'm not mad. I'm not crazy. I just love hard. I'm very passionate when I love. And yes, I did love KArlie. She was my friend. Well, I thought she was. What? No. Me and the man are there. On the death. What me I do with people when me can't trust? So I'm not going to stay on here. I think I said all that what I needed to say. I read the letter for you guys. I explained in detail what happened. And somebody say, you hate her now? No, I do not hate KArlie Red. But all what I spoke on that letter is my truth. And I'm going to speak my truth. Because since as the platform now give me the opportunity to explain myself how I want to. And it's okay. I don't care. But I have my platform. I'm going to come and speak my truth, and that's my truth. So that's a that. Yes, this is my clothing brand. It's I was gonna say Spicy Couture, that's my old brand. It's Grassy Noir and it's on my website. So yeah, you can go on spiceofficial.com and you can shop my brand as well, Grassy Noir. Also, I have my book out, and that's what helped me to get through everything that I went through because I felt like I was going crazy. So I needed something so I could just write out everything and something that could guide me and keep me stable because I feel like I was just going through all kind of different things. And that's why I created my book. So go on my
Me
website,
too, Bianca.
spiceofficial.com, and make sure you
Natty, hi.
This is what helped
How
me.
are you?
This is really what helped me. Make sure you go on my website, spiceofficial.com, and buy one of these. When I tell you this is really what helped me.
It's navigation.
I have a 30-day healing page in this as well. I have my prayer is amazing, by the way, guys. I gave you a long way how to pray, how to ask for forgiveness, because I had to ask for forgiveness because I was in a place where I felt like I'm never going to forgive KArlie for what she did. But I ended up overcoming and I forgave her because God says you can't even pray if you have somebody up in your heart. So I had to learn how to pray for KArlie so that I could pray for myself. And I didn't know how to do that. I had to go to, a period in my life where I had to make sure I was able to forgive people. You can't have people in your heart and then you go to God and I pray. Prayer and I work so. And so for the question that said, if I hate KArlie, I do not hate KArlie. I had to pray for KArlie. I had to pray for KArlie that she could find peace. And I also pray that God will give her the strength to speak truth and stop playing victim because that's what she's been doing to me. And she may not want to do it now, but that's okay. Even if it's years later, she will come and speak that Spice did not do anything to me because I didn't do her anything. And when I was angry in, is it Bahamas or... When was I? Is it Bahamas or Barbados? I always get those two Caribbean country mixed up. But when we went to the island, I was angry. It was because of all of the buildup, and because of how she kept going to people and saying, "Oh, I'm so scared because Spice is bullying me," and knowing what she did to me, it made me angry to know that after what she did to me, and I moved away from them, she ended up coming, buying the house, and turning it into a production house. So it was a lot of things that was making me angry, but people wasn't seeing the insight of all the burden. But like I said, I'm over that now. I don't feel that no more. So at the time when I was angry, I was so mad that my friend was doing those things to me. That's just what I was going through. So I had to literally go through a healing phase in my life.
Hi, Latoya.
So I created a 30-page in this book that really helped me to kind of overcome. I'm showing you guys what I write. I shouldn't be showing you everything, but this is my planner that I use. But it has my vision board, my monthly thing, my savings. Hold on a second. I wanted to show you the 30-page that I created that has helped me to kind of overcome everything that I went through. It also has a wellness tracker. Where's that damn healing page? I maybe passed it. Oh my God. Let me see. I had to create a healing page to help me to get over what happened. But I do not hate KArlie. I pray for her. I pray that she'll find peace in her heart. This is the 30-day healing challenge that I did.
Oh, nice.
It's literally what helped me to get over everything. I was in a dark place in my life. And that's why I created this planner, because I feel like my story may be different from you, but we all have things that we go through. It may be different things and different things happening, but we all go through certain things every way you turn. We have to deal with people. And so this is what helped me. So make sure you go spiceofficial.com and grab you one of these. Okay? It will definitely help you. I don't have anything else to say. I think I cleared up everything. And sometimes I end up off a live and then I remember I never clear up everything. So I'm going to look quick at the letter and make sure I'm not going to ever
Whatever
come
she
back
say,
and talk about that again. I cleared up everything. That was it. That was it. Anything else? That was it. May I go back? Go. I don't think I'm gonna be able to write my album anymore because the clip I love and hip hop throw me off. But my album is coming, besties. Remember, we're still celebrating. Go down there, went platinum in Canada, and we're still celebrating musically. We're doing great, so don't get distracted. And of course, gold in the US. And I'm working on my album, and we're gonna be great because I'm really feeling this album. I'm loving it. So big up everybody. Somebody said one eyelash. Yeah, I was the one eyelash tonight. Big up all my besties. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And that's just what it was. Take it for what it is. I just spoke my truth, and that's just it. I love you guys so much. Spice QD. Better finish that album. Album is coming, I promise, and it's gonna be amazing. I'm working on it. I love you guys.
Okay, you guys, that was none other than Spice Official from Love and Hip Hop. I don't know which state. Maybe it'd be Atlanta, Yaman. But she was on live, and you know your girl LRGA Curves be catching the lives. I be catching. Now, let's see, what can I do? Now I could do this. Let's do this also. How are y'all tonight? Are you guys actually watching Love and Hip Hop right now? I hear some people are watching it right now. I don't know if that's because it's on demand or what. You know, I don't really indulge in the Love and Marriage Huntsville. I mean, Love and Hip Hop. I get my Love and Hip Hop via Love and Marriage Huntsville and via, you know, I'm being snarky, but you know what I'm saying. On the shows that you don't expect it, it's turning into a version of Love and Hip Hop. But yeah. So, you guys, I am so glad that you're here. Let's okay, yeah. Let's do this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try it. But that thing is going to be over it. Yeah, you can't really see that, can you? Yeah. Anyway, so thanks for being here. Look. I have the other first part of this video. I don't know if she's going to leave that up. If she doesn't, no problem. Because I happen to record the first part of the video, but she might leave this up. It doesn't look like it's there right now. I don't know if it's going to get there. It's usually available right away, right? Because if it is, then we could start from the beginning. Because I must have caught her a little ways in, you guys. Look, but I did catch the first half. What it was she found out, I guess, that KArlie is still on the show. And KArlie has done a couple of things that Spice is finding out confirm that KArlie is not the friend that her representative herself presented, and that she's actually, what it sounded like, was conniving and backstabbing and plotted on her in various ways and was laughing behind her back with others. And it had something to do with the man that was on Love and Hip Hop with Spice, who she was living with, that Justin guy, I guess. He actually was had dated the girl who KArlie referred to do her hair for years and didn't mention it because they said, oh, it happened before you, so they didn't mention anything about it. And let me see. Oh, darn, it's not finished uploading yet. Darn, it's still taking its time. Let me go back to it. Maybe it'll happen. But so the whole first part of the thing was this letter she had written to KArlie that she said KArlie didn't let her say, and she wanted to read her letter. So it started with her reading this letter to KArlie Red about giving her a fake bag, something about for her birthday when they went to Jamaica. KArlie gave her a bag for her birthday that was supposed to be like a designer bag, a Louis or Versace or Gucci, Prada, I don't know, pick one. And as it turned out, it was fake. And so Spice took that as very disrespectful that you give me this fake bag and have me walking around with this fake shit, basically, on top of the fact that you knew that the lady that was doing something upon me used to smash my man. Plus, after she moved away, she being Spice, moved away from the confusion and the mess. Here comes KArlie behind her and looked for a property near her to bring more mess to her door. That's a lot. Now, KArlie has been messy for a long time. And that's probably why she's still on the show. Like, I don't know if somebody might call her their force multiplier over there, because the force multiplier syndrome seems to do with starting a lot of mess and not having a storyline other than starting mess and rented boyfriends. I don't know if that's what's going on over there, because like I started this saying, I haven't watched in a while. But the last time I did watch, KArlie Red was doing some stuff and was in it with, I think Jock was taking his ring back because he felt like she wasn't really in it or something like that. So she was, I don't know if it's the same thing, a different year, and almost a decade later. Anyway, as soon as this uploads, I'll just load it up to my videos, you guys. So make sure you have your bell smashed, because I think you get a notification about that. But I won't keep you any further. This is like totally uploading. No problem. You know what, you guys? Thanks for coming through. Let me see who's in here. No. Look at KArlie. Who would ever consider her fake a friend, right? Police when it comes to her. I think they keep her around for drama, right? Like Giselle's, right? Because she doesn't bring anything pleasant to the show. Yeah, like just a toxic cloud, right? Yeah, also all the shows seem to have that. It's beyond a villain. It's just like toxic, you know. And then there's still another villain like a Ashley or some or a Robin, you know, or to me, a NECA. Anyway, Curvies. As soon as this uploads, look for it on the page. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for coming through. Spice.